I'm live. I was like, let's skip the waiting screen today. Just because. I feel like the vibes of the waiting screen are too exciting for me to handle today. Today, we're just gonna get on this bus and we're gonna jump in a hot spring and we're gonna chill. Okay? Good plan? How is everybody this week? I don't even know if everybody's here yet. Probably not. It's just you and me, Stefco. We gotta wait for people to come get on the bus, you know? Maybe we could tell them about our tomato salad. Today I made a salad and I have lettuce and I have onions, but I was like, no, I only want tomatoes. Oops, all tomatoes. My salad was entirely tomatoes. Hi, Axel. It's great to have you back. Welcome back. Today, I am going to play a game that I bought for probably $3 on Steam. Oh, you just finished Pokemon Violet and you made your own Pokemon card decks? Oh, have you been... Well, I know you have a lot of, like, the physical card saga. That's really cool. I've been making decks on the Pokemon trading card game Pocket app, and I'm thinking maybe later this week, when I'm feeling Padoru, hello, Mamo, good to see you. Okay, we got 3 people coming on the bus to the hot springs so far. Stefco, this trip's gonna be a big success. Oh, you know what? It's not saving my. Yeah, let me fix the chat. The chat box. The chat box is malfunctioning. That's okay. That's okay, because I can fix it. I'm a big brain smart bear, and I can fix my own chat box. Oh, wow, you've been working hard, Saga. Yeah, I've been building a deck in Pokemon trading card game, too, so we'll try that out a little later this week. I want to show everybody my water Pokemon cards. Onsen stream! はい、今日の配信は、温泉に行きますよ。Oh, yeah, some Pokemon are really hard to catch. I feel that. Well, there's no Pokemon in the hot springs. But maybe chickens are allowed. What do you think, Stefco? Okay, why is it doing that? I wonder. Looking at my settings. This is one of those things I feel like you can only fix while it's live, though. You know what I mean? Okay. What if? いつも温泉が行きたいですよ。Yeah, 私も行きたいんです。Okay, what if I said always show messages? Is that what keeps them on the screen? Maybe. We'll see. Or maybe I broke the chat box, chat. I'm sorry I broke you, chat. I didn't mean to be too hard on you guys or anything. I didn't mean to make all your chats disappear. I still care about you, chat. Oh, well. Maybe I could... What if I just reset it to default? Problem for another day. So let's, without further ado, okay, who's getting on the bus? Stefco, can you make sure that everybody has their bus ticket? Oh, it's working. Oh my god, I'm gonna put a chicken in the hot spring. Never before seen chicken in hot spring footage. I don't know, I think a lot of animals actually go in hot springs, IRL, but you've never seen Stefco in a hot spring, right? Stefco, can we make some onsen tamago? Can we make some hot spring eggs? Or is that, like, offensive to you, Stefco, because you're a chicken? Can I just have one egg, Stefco, so I could put it in the hot spring? You know, gotta have it for breakfast. Oh, very interesting. Yeah. All right, well, okay, Saga, you can bring your Pokemon cards on the bus, but you cannot bring your Pokemon cards in the hot spring. Because if you bring your Pokemon cards in the hot spring, they will get soggy. And the Stephanie Buttkicker Hot Spring Incorporated cannot reimburse you for any Pokemon cards that get soggy and melt in the hot spring. I hope that's okay. Okay, Stefco, you gotta get on the bus. Now that you've got everybody's tickets, can you just go ahead and get on the bus? Stefco's driving the bus today, you guys. Oh, it's buffering for you? Oh, dear. These things happen to the best of us. Well, maybe while the stream is buffering, we can get on the bus and jump in the hot spring. Yeah, you definitely don't want to bring Pokemon cards in a hot spring. Maybe if you had like protective sleeves for them, you know, like really good ones that you could play in the hot spring. Oh wait, and hello. Did you bring your bus ticket for the bus? Stefko's getting ready to drive the bus, so you need to give her your bus ticket and make sure that you have all your stuff. I forgot my towel. That's why I'm 6 hours late to the hot spring trip. But yeah. I hope everybody's week was okay. For me, it was a little rough because of just some life events involving my car. But you know what? I still did my best stuff. I worked really hard on the lyrics. So I think I deserve a trip to the hot spring right now, actually. That's what we're doing today. All right, I'm gonna start playing the hot spring music, because what is the hot spring without the hot spring music? It comes with the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, your birthday's coming up, huh, Saga? My birthday's coming up too. It's about a week after yours, actually. Okay, here we go. Wow, transition effects. Look at that. I put a cool transition on for today because I was like, you know, we're feeling kind of aquatic lately. I'm gonna be doing this stream and I'm gonna be doing my Pokemon card stream. So welcome to my hot spring that I bought for $3. I bought this whole hot spring for $3. And I'm very proud of myself because I think that's a really good deal. Now, yeah, I think it's pretty too. So there's a few things you can do in the hot spring. My stupid butt did not read all the instructions when they first popped up. I did look at some of the help files, but so I think I kind of know what I'm doing. Well, there's little Stephanie chilling in a hot spring in her swimsuit, question mark? You know, real hot springs do not involve swimsuits, but for the purposes of keeping the stream PG, everybody has to wear a swimsuit in the hot spring. What deck do I have? So I built like a custom water deck, and you will see it later this week. I hope you're excited for that. Now this, speaking of decks, here's the deck of the hot spring. You know, we got our nice little buckets. We got, oh man, look at that. I've got enough towels for everybody now. Aren't you glad, chat, that I waited until everybody had a towel of their very own? You brought your 80s Ninja Turtles towel. Okay, well, I've never seen one of those in a hot spring before, but at least we'll know which one's yours, right? Oh, your deck's all grass type, Saga. Okay, well, here's the grass. Speaking of grass types, here's the grass. There's not much. So what we can do in this quote-unquote game, I think it's more of like an interactive environment, right? But apparently this hot spring is girls only. That symbol there on the sign says onna or jo. So we'll figure that out. Oh, you got the Gouda arcade towel? You know, I'm so tempted by the towel, by the Gouda towel. And also the one with everybody on it, but like, is it sane? No shade at Momo, but is it sane for me personally to want to buy a towel for $50 when I could in fact get a towel for less than $50? However, the other towel will not have Gouda on it. Unless, what if I just draw Gouda on with the Sharpie, right? Like, I'll just go down to the store. I'm not salty because I didn't get anything at round one, by the way. I would, oh my god, if it was Kara, I would have already bought the towel, no questions asked. It's true. Oh my gosh. She actually did have a towel for one of her birthday merch items, but my budget was such that I could only pick one item from that set. And the item that I picked was Stefko, which I think I got my money's worth, right? Because Stefko is a treasure. Stefko is my best friend in the whole world. Yeah, okay, so actually speaking of Stefko, I gotta get her in here. She's busy driving the bus, and she has to like check under the seats and make sure that there's, you know, no gum left under the seats or anything. Where's my Stefko? She had a busy day today, I guess. I gotta go in my folder and get her. I may have accidentally unchickened Stefco. It happens to the best of us. The best thing is I always have the power to find Stefco again if I look inside my heart if I lose her. I will always find my way back to Stefco. There she is. Oh wait, that's the Clip Studio Paint version of Stefco. I want the ping version. There we go. Stefco! Hey, just gonna fly on down here. Did you guys know that chickens can fly? I didn't until just now, literally. Okay, Stefco, you want some oranges? Yeah. I'm lost? No, Stefco's lost. Okay. Is Stefco in a hot spring just a giant bowl of chicken soup? Debatable. I mean, listen, eating Stefco is off limits. She's my emotional support chicken, okay? I understand that she looks very appealing, but she belongs at my kotatsu, okay? Alright, so you move around with the WAS and D. I'm gonna make myself extremely dizzy, zoom in and out with the thing. Okay, so let's like build some stuff, right? So I've seen like pictures of like houses with like big decks and everything. I want to kind of build a house or something, but we'll see. Okay, so here's all the stuff we can buy, chat. What do we want? Okay, so there's some nice lanterns. Look, they look kind of handy. Ooh, raised bed. That's a bed? I mean, I think they mean a garden bed. But I was like, I don't know if I want to sleep in the dirt. I think I'm gonna wait another 40 or 50 years for a nap in the dirt, if you know what I mean. Oh, hamburgers for dinner tonight, Saga. That sounds good. So I had my salad that was oops all tomatoes. And then I had some potato soup. I love camping. Didn't you know that didn't you know that I slept in the freezing, like literally freezing, like 30 degrees Fahrenheit weather in a tent with Claire and Freya for our Cool Diet camping trip this year? Okay, they have chairs, but who puts a chair who puts like a kitchen chair in the middle of a hot spring, chat? That's weird. You like get out of the hot spring in your swimsuit and sit your wet butt down on a kitchen chair? That's weird, man. Oh, I like this bicycle though. I'm definitely gonna ride my bicycle to the hot springs. Do I really want to unlock this? Yes, absolutely. I want this bicycle. My hot spring needs a bicycle. So how do I actually place the bicycle? I wonder. I did not cover that in the tutorial. For the bar, oh my gosh. Wow, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There is a barbecue. So that's kind of nice. Okay, I do like me a couple of wooden chairs. Kind of feeling these two chairs, but I'll keep scrolling. Oh, we got some stone paths, very peaceful looking. I appreciate those. A pavilion. Oh wow. Okay, so that costs 800 thingamabobs, and I only have 200 thingamabobs. I think the thingamabobs, the currency is called Zen in this game, and I think you earn them by doing nothing. I think they just accumulate over time. But I think if you play in like multiplayer mode or something, you can unlock more of them somehow. So I will have to look into that. Got a drink at the onsen. When I went to Sayano Dokoro in Tokyo, I actually just what did I get? I think I got like milk. Cold milk out of the hot springs because I'm an old person, you see. And ice cream. Oh, I also got some green tea with my meal, which was very good. Oh my god, we need rocks. Look at these. Look at this marvelous selection of rocks. I don't even know which rock to pick. Well, banana milk does sound good, actually. I would be down for banana milk, for sure. Okay, we got tables. We got Tori. This is... Sir, this is a hot spring. This is not a shrine, but okay. Got an umbrella. Wooden cart. Get some benches. Ooh, look how round they are. I kind of like the round benches. What do I put on my burgers? Lots of stuff. I mean, you know, all the basics: lettuce, tomato, cheese, onions. And then, like, whatever's on the burger, I'm usually cool with. Any sauce is usually good. I even like the ones with fried eggs on them. There's a local, like, corner store that they have, like, a grill, so they make burgers and stuff. And, they do make a pretty good burger with an egg on top, I gotta tell ya. Okay, here's some deck pieces. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. This one looks, I kind of dig this one, though. Okay, and then we got a fire pit, torches. A hot tub. Why would you go in a hot tub when there's a hot spring right there? I mean, actually, most hot springs that I've been to have sort of like a combination of different types of soaking areas, you know? You soak in the bath over here, and it's like a square, and then you soak in the bath over there, and it's like a circle. Yeah, I recommend, if you're ever in the Tokyo area, you know, so when you think Tokyo, right, you don't usually think like natural hot springs or anything because it's a big city, but they have a really nice, like, bathhouse kind of place that brings in water from hot springs. So it's really cool. Okay, so there's furniture, plants. Okay, pets and fish. Wow, where do we put the fish? Do we have to get a koi pond for that? Alright, well, for now, let's stick to furniture. Chat, which lantern do you like the best? I will let you guys pick the lantern. How many times have I gone to onsen? Let me count. Let me see. So technically 3 times, but one of the times I did not actually go in the onsen part of the it was like an ryokan, but I did do like the private bath on my balcony, but I don't know if that counts. That's a whole story. Okay, Saga likes the first one. Okay, I will get one of those. And then if you guys like other lamps too, let me know. Oh, you like the stone lanterns? Yeah, I'll get one of those too. Yeah, gotta have a variety. Let's see. Okay, but lantern 2 or lantern 8 for the stone lanterns? They both cost the same. Maybe I'll just get one of each. Yeah, so I think I've been on 3 different trips. The first trip I am forbidden to talk about because I went with my sister and it was a very embarrassing story for her, apparently, because she said, okay, it was our Christmas present to our parents last year. I showed them my slideshow that I made of our trip to the hot springs with my very own illustrations. And, you know, she was like, okay, now that you've gotten that out of your system, you are never allowed to talk about our trip to the hot springs ever again, or I will come back across the ocean and I will suplex you. And also, you have to delete the VOD. So I deleted the VOD. I'm not weirded out. Can I tell you? It's always just old ladies and me. One thing I will tell you about that first hot springs trip is that, I'm gonna get a garden bed just because I want one. The first hot spring trips that I went on, you know how you know how you have to wash yourself before you get in the hot spring? It's not so much that I'm confident in my body, so much that all the other bodies around me are 80 years old. So, really, in comparison, we look good no matter what, right? And we're all gonna be 80-year-old grandmas in the hot springs someday. Each and every one of us will be a grandma. Even you, Stefko. But here's the thing. So they tell you have to sit down on the stool, and there are even instructions in English. Like when you're washing yourself, you have to sit down on the stool and shower yourself with the shower head. You do not stand up when you're showering. Even though, you know, as an American, I'm obviously very accustomed to taking all of my showers standing up. Like, what even is a sitting down shower? Who does that? Half the world, apparently, but not me. So, I did it. I sat down on the stool, and, you know, I scrubbed my hair, and I scrubbed my rest of me. And I was like, okay, it's about time to get in the hot springs. I'm gonna rinse myself off. And I was like, ooh, I missed like one spot. Let me just turn on the shower head and just, while I'm standing up, mind you, and wash this one little bit of soap off of myself. And nobody will ever know. Well, wouldn't you know it, I may have miscalculated my trajectory because I aimed the water from the shower head at myself, but somehow accidentally hit the little old woman next to me, and she screamed like I've never heard anyone scream before. And oh man, I was so sumimasen, but I was too embarrassed to even say sumimasen, you know what I mean? I didn't want to look at my mistake. Oh my gosh, it was the worst. So I was like, as God as my witness, I will never stand up in the Japanese shower again. I felt so bad. And so then I was just like, oh, I felt terrible about it, but I knew that I didn't really have the vocabulary to apologize, and I was not really prepared to walk up naked to a little old woman and say, I'm so sorry I sprayed you with my hose. I'm really sorry. So anyway, there were like several different hot springs you could get in, but nobody wanted to be in the same hot spring as me and my sister. They took one look at us and they were like, yeah, I'm gonna go in another pool, right? Oh, I was so sorry. I was so gomenasai. But I was too embarrassed to even express that. I have had other things like that happen in Japan, and since then I have learned how to look the little old woman's in the eyes and tell them I'm really sorry, it was an accident. This has happened in more than one hot spring. Not the spraying somebody with water thing, but for example, one time I accidentally wore my shoes in the hot spring. Not in the hot spring! You know what I mean? In the bathhouse, actually. I was supposed to take my shoes off at the door, and I did not know. Gomenasai, konnichiwa, hello to you too, gyaruko. Yeah, but that was a life experience that I learned from. And I didn't know that one time I wasn't supposed to wear my shoes in the building. I was supposed to leave them outside. There's a shoe locker, and I didn't even know what it was because, you know, my stupid butt has never really seen a Japanese shoe locker before. This was the recent time that I went. I have like illustrations of this to show during my Japan slideshow that I'm gonna show you guys later. That's one thing I want to do. I really want to finish my Japan slideshow. It's over 50 pages long now. But it's like I have to tell the story. I have to give the full drama of this story. I like this rock. This particular rock is superior to all the other rocks. I'm buying it. Yeah, I do want to finish the slideshow. But like I was also making music to go with the slideshow last night. Like, why won't let me buy that rock? Oh, look at that. Okay, so it's like I can decide. I get to decide where the rock goes. I have all the power. Where do oh my god. There's so many places to put this rock. I'm like beside myself. I don't know if I can handle the weight of this decision, chat. Yeah, okay, I'm putting it right here. That's an amazing place for a rock. Congratulations, Stephanie Buttkicker. You are a master rock placer. No one will question your taste in rocks. No one. Yeah. Okay, so what else do I want? A deck, perhaps? What does it connect to? That's more points than I have, so I guess I'll wait. I guess I'll have to accumulate points. More points. Okay, is there anything else? I want some plants. What kind of trees do you like, chat? How many songs am I working on? The Monster Rancher ballad. Oh man, that's gonna come out someday. I DM'd Rosie after that stream. I was like, Rosie, I want a professionally recorded version of the Monster Rancher card battle game theme song that we wrote. And I want a music video, and I want it to have all of the flames of hell in it. Because that's how I felt about playing Monster Rancher. Of course, playing it with Rosie made it fun, so... You know, still happy that we got to do that. Yeah, so you know, obviously that's in progress. I have 2 covers I need to record for, and then I have a demo for some original lyrics for a brand new client that I will be recording tomorrow, because tomorrow is the due date, kind of. You want the orange tree? Okay, maple. Maple it is. You know, we had one of those outside of the apartment building where I used to live in Shoreline. The question is, when I buy this stuff, where does it go? Do I have an inventory? Wait for it. Okay, no, it's not here. Look, cameras, zoom cameras. Where do I find all the stuff that I bought? How do I furnish my big grassy patch plus hot spring plus rock? Let's see. Well, so if I click on it now, oh, I see. So like, I already bought it, so now I guess I can just pick it. Okay, I want it right next to the hot spring, actually. Boop, right there. Ha-ha! Well, I mean, I've been, how do I put it? I have been working on it all week. And I was talking with Ferris about it on call on Friday, and Ferris said, yeah, if you want to get the, you know, demo in, you know, Monday, which is like the due date, that's fine, you know. We're working together on it. Me and Ferris are always working together on something now. That's like not like a secret, but you will never know and you'll never guess what it is. It's a big, big secret. Listen, I'm usually pretty good. Usually I can, as long as I isolate myself for like 3 to 4 days, I can get it out before the deadline. This week was a little bit rough because of the whole car accident thing. That is still a work in progress. But yeah, I've got the demo halfway recorded, so now tomorrow I just need to wake up and do the rest of it, I think. And then there is a cover that I wanted to do. I've been working on an English cover of a song from an anime that I've been watching. It's like, does this not cost me money now that I bought it? I can just put as many as I want. OMG, I want so many trees. What if I put one like, boop, right there. Beautiful. Then leaves are gonna fall in the hot spring and we're gonna have to fish them out with like a fish net. It's fine. I am curious, is there like a koi pond that you can buy? Or do you just like, do you swim with the fish in the hot spring? That seems weird to me. There's a hot tub. Should we put the fish in the hot tub? Oh, maybe, do they go in a pool? Would you put fish in the pool? I don't know, but I can't afford that pool, so we're not gonna find out today. Yeah, I know you're just messing with me. Yeah, so, car accidents are rough. I'm a little bit sore. I have the power of anime and ibuprofen on my side, so I'm gonna get through it. And everybody, my whole family called me today, and some of my friends, checked in on me, which was nice. But yeah, I had to miss 2 social events, actually, yesterday, because, I didn't have a car, and I wasn't feeling super great after it happened, honestly. So I missed my friend Nikki's birthday. Big sad, but I'll do something with her, later this month. We're gonna go back to round 1 for my birthday, I think. And then I'll bring her a present. And then my friends were having a Friendsgiving party, and I missed that, but all my friends were really nice and supportive when I told them hey, I can't make my plans this week, and even one of the ladies who works at the city that supports the museum offered to give me a ride home one night, because I can walk to and from work, but the hill's kind of steep getting back up, and it does get dark pretty early here, so it was really nice of my coworker to offer me a ride. Basically, it's a tough situation, it's a lot of money and it's a lot of hassle. It just kind of happened because there's no stop sign in my work parking lot, and the visibility is kind of low, going that way. And there was apparently this person was not supposed to be driving the way that they were driving, but I didn't know it until later because I was like, oh well, if I'd been paying attention, it probably wouldn't have happened either. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's just life. But what it taught me, I don't get one of my wives and husbands to drive you. Okay. Yeah, I just got 10 waifus on call. Takami Chica from Love Web Sunshine, will you drive me to work? She doesn't have a driver's license. Mario Hara has a driver's license from Love Live Sunshine. Mario Hara from Love Live Sunshine, will you drive me to work on Tuesday? Really, getting to work's not so bad, because that's a downhill walk. It's getting home from work that's a little bit hard. But figure it out. You know, I spent a lot of time feeling like defeated and like, like I was just saving up money and then this happened, and you know, I don't want to burden people with my sad girl hours. But actually, what I'm finding is that a lot of people reached out to me today because they care about me, and so it's like the silver lining. You know what I mean? The silver lining of a really hard situation. Now, what do they mean when they say a wall? I would like to know. I am gonna make such an enclosure, and you don't even know what I'm gonna put in it, but it's gonna be, just trust me when I tell you. There's gonna be stuff in it. Yeah, I mean, everybody has challenges in their life. I have a lot of friends who are going through it worse than me. Like, I have a friend whose husband lost his job. Look at the butterflies, though. We got that. You know, just like... Yeah, an actual onsen trip would be really nice. That's actually what I told my sister to do when she was, she had some real bad situations with her health and some work stuff because of an issue where her boss was not able to work for a few months, so all her boss's work went on her. And I was like, oh my gosh, you must be so stressed. You should go to the hot springs. Hot springs solves everything, as long as you sit down on the stool and you wash yourself. I also went to the hot springs with Karins. We went to Atami. That was, oh, actually, so I think I've been 4 times, but only bathed in the actual hot springs 3 times, if that makes sense. Yeah, I went with her. Right? Yeah, big group trip to the onsen. You can get really large rooms too. The one place that I went to in the Shizuoka prefecture, that one. So do I have to buy like a wall that goes another direction? How does this work? How do I make a square enclosure? Wait, there's a rotate button. OMG. I am gonna make the best enclosure. And it's gonna enclose absolutely nothing, but praise me for it anyway, okay? Yeah, I went with Karins to Atami, and that was a good time. That is another story for the Japan trip slideshow. It is just ever so slightly at the wrong angle. I'm gonna make this enclosure work, gosh darn it. What am I enclosing? It's a mystery. Maybe it's like a chicken pen for Stefko. Why is it... It's not gonna... Wait, what if I just... It's overlapping a little bit, don't worry about it. Such a beautiful enclosure. You're not gonna just praise me because I tell you to, but look at this enclosure so far, Momo. Does it not ignite your very soul? Does it not speak of the wonders of hot springs? Look at it, it's shaped like a letter U. Because when you get in the hot springs, you go, ooh. Like fauna. That's a good hot spring, ooh. Or maybe, wait for it. Maybe you can get in the hot spring and you can go, oh, that's a nice hot spring. I love this enclosure. You know what? I will admit, this is some pretty hard cope right now. See? Okay, the O is at least praiseworthy though. A little bit praiseworthy. Yeah. I'm gonna put so many trees in this enclosure. So I think I might buy some other varieties of trees. Oh, we can do like the other kind. We can do like the green mixed with the fall colored maple trees. And I can put as many as I want. Haha. So it's really nice actually that in this game, unlike in like my Kairosoft games that I still love so very, very much. By the way, did you know Mikochi has been playing some Kairosoft games and they did like some pixel art of her? Anyway. Fangirl mode deactivated. Let's look at this exterior design. Maybe I should be a landscaper. Oh man, can you imagine me pushing a big wheelbarrow. Stefko, do you want to join my landscaping business? We'll call it Butt Kicker and Butt Kicker and Associates, which is also the name of our law firm, by the way. But we can do both. Anyway, it is nice that this game lets you put as many of a thing as you want once you've bought it. Oh, we got some. Okay, this pine tree is okay. This pine tree is okay. I like the Japanese pine trees where they kind of like shape them to be round. Why would you have an enclosure and just put trees in it? I wonder. What is the end game here? What is the meaning of this? Of these trees? What do they mean? It is an enclosure from which no trees can escape. And yet there actually is no part B of that, actually. It's just, you know, maybe I'll put some benches near it and it'll look like this is on purpose somehow. Migratory trees. Yeah, wouldn't that be something if the trees from Canada came down south for the summer, winter, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of like a park. And guess what? Rocks are free, apparently. So I get as many rocks as I want. This is amazing. What a deal. I spent $3 to buy this hot spring, but I get all the free rocks I want? Man, this is the life. Okay. I need some really amazing and great and awesome benches. I kind of like how these blue benches are, but they're so curvy. I don't think they would go well with the... Okay, I'm gonna get this one because yes. I'm gonna make benches go all around the tree enclosure so that the tree enclosure is definitely on purpose and not something I made completely at random for no reason. You see, this was my plan all along. Yeah. It's brilliant. I love this. I love this for us, chat. So I think there are some interactive elements in this game, like maybe you can visit other people's stuff, but I am not 100%. Yeah, it's getting there. My Zen garden slash park slash zoo for trees is nearing its ultimate form. Oh, and you know what we can do, chat? We'll put some stone lanterns that we bought in the corners so that it's so that the corners don't get lonely. Yeah, is this? I feel like it's a little lopsided. All right. No worries, it's fine. We'll put 2 here. Yeah, a zoo for trees. Did they have a word for that? Like an arborarium? As opposed to a forest, which is where trees live in the wild. And then we'll use some of these as well, because we did get the wooden ones. Oh yeah. Damn, I'm good. Okay, one more bench. Maybe one more bench. Let's put like a random kitchen chair. That would ruin it, wouldn't it? Wouldn't just ruin it, chat, if I put a kitchen chair in the Zen garden? Wouldn't that be terrible? I'm putting a kitchen chair in the Zen garden. It represents how not everything in life is aesthetic, and sometimes there's a kitchen chair in your Zen garden. Oh man, I unlocked an achievement for putting a chair in my Zen garden, yo. There are tree zoos. They're called arboreta. Oh, I like that. Let's all... Oh my gosh. Aren't I so random? LOL. I put a kitchen chair in my Zen garden. That's kind of what the inside of my brain looks like, I feel like, you know? Sometimes they're just random furniture. And it doesn't fit and it doesn't make sense, and yet... it does. I mean, look at how the red red of the chairs matches the red of the butterflies, which represent the desire for peace and inner passion. Yeah. True. If this was my brain, there would be like 15 anime girls of it. Let's be real. I think my brain looks a little bit more like my Chica shrine. Okay, well, you know what? I think Zen Garden with chairs is in great shape now. And then, you know what? This little Stephanie here is still soaking in the hot springs, which, real talk, everybody, if you stay in the bath or the hot spring for too long, you will get dizzy and you might faint. So, always make sure that you do not exceed the recommended amount of time in the bath. And if you feel dizzy, get up and drink some water, okay? But, yeah, I actually don't know how to make little Stephanie here move. And she has decided she's gonna spend the rest of her life in this hot spring. Maybe it's like the time that I went to the foot bath and I forgot a towel to dry off my feet. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll just sit at this foot bath forever until Karins comes and gets me a towel. Because I don't want to get up with wet feet. It was a whole thing. Okay, so what are activities, I wonder? What do we do? Cooking, find lanterns, soak, or wander, or sit? Wow. These are like the 5 principles of life. Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't heed Tally's warnings, Wayne. I did, in fact, forget to bring a towel. There's just not enough room in my brain for Towley. You know, I've got too many anime girls in there. What is cooking? Well, here I am in a kitchen randomly. You know what? I kind of dig the vibes. Kind of reminds me of my first apartment. Cause my first apartment wasn't bricks. They at least had the decency to put some plaster over the bricks. Store. Oh, look at that! You can make whatever this is. Oatmeal. That's very interesting looking oatmeal. Like, I need to know, why is the oatmeal like that? Why is it red? Whoever made this game was like, let's get a bunch of assets, like Unity assets or whatever, that reminds us of hot springs, but also random oatmeal. This oatmeal costs so much tree money, though. Oh my gosh. We have another Tally fan in the audience. There you go, Wayne. You have someone else who Oshi's Towley. This is all expensive. Why does a bowl of cereal cost more than a kitchen chair in this game? It costs possibly more than, like, getting a deck built. Those are some strange economics. That is so interesting. And then, you know, of course, I guess you gotta buy stuff to make the recipe with. Why would you do that, though? Like, what is the reason for cooking in this game? Like, if you're in a game like Harvest Moon or something, right? Or Story of Seasons or what have you, you are making food to recover your health, and you will use it later when you go to the mines, or you can give the food as presents to cute guys and girls who maybe you want to go out with, but you're too socially awkward to be like, hey, what are you doing Friday night? Do you want to go get a sandwich with me or a cup of coffee? You just be like, hey, I made this fancy French gratin, and I'm just gonna give it to you in the middle of your workday. Peace, you know? But what is the meaning of cooking in this game? Is this game trying to teach me the principles of... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it is kind of nice to bring somebody that you have a crush on like a 5-course meal. So, you know what, Chad, if you want to do that, go for it, absolutely. But there are no relationship points in this game, so who are we cooking for, you know? Where's the wife at the end of the food tunnel? I don't know. We will come back to this later. I'll go to my garden where things do not cost $200 for a bowl of oatmeal. I missed you. Look at the sake floating in the hot springs. Tee-hee. Where'd little Stephanie go? I guess we can have her sit somewhere. Look at that! I put her on a bench. Look at her sitting there. Wait, I gotta zoom in. I gotta twist the camera. Don't close your eyes, chat. Don't get motion sickness. This game will make you motion sick. If it's even really a game. But you know what? I feel like I've already gotten my $3 worth. Oh, romance real people. Oh, wow. That's like next level. I don't know if I can handle that kind of socializing. I'm used to socializing with 2D women who don't exist. Or sending super chats to 2D women who do exist, but... Anyway, look at the butterflies. Man, what a time. What a time to sit in the almost Zen garden. It kind of lacks sand, but I don't know if there's a sand feature in this game. Which is fine. It's fine. Do we dare try the online activities? Like, what does it even mean? Oh, okay. Very, very interesting. She looks like a grandma. She is a grandma. That is the way a grandma sits if I ever saw it. Source, I sit like that IRL. Hi, Lily. Welcome to my Zen garden. It has kitchen chairs in it because it has kitchen chairs in it. Yeah, it's definitely, so like, I wonder if I built up my place a little bit more and I could invite you guys into it. The game is, it is for real like $3 or $4 on Steam. It's not very expensive at all. But for now, I might just join someone's place at random. Select your avatar. Oh, that is an interesting assortment. Chat, do I be a human, a cat, or a fish? You decide. That was the fastest visit from Lily I've ever seen. I appreciate you though, Lily. Fish is optimal, right? I mean, if you're going in a hot spring, I cannot imagine a cat wanting to go in a hot spring. Like monkeys, yes. Chickens, possibly. Fish, I actually don't know. Like, can fish survive in water that hot? Who knows? Who cares? I want to be fish. Let's be a fish. Oh, no public hot springs available to join. Oh, man. Cat would be at the front counter. I feel like, actually, that sounds like a cozy time. Like, being a hot springs cat. Like, at, like, maybe, like, a ryokan that has hot springs, right? And you just, like, sit there and get pampered, and you eat the fish, the sashimi that the guests don't finish. I think that would be a pretty good life. All right, alas for me, there's no public hot springs. I will therefore... dare I create a host? Like, what happens? I don't know. Let's find out. There's my ID. Listen, this game just came out like October 25th. Okay, well, there's my code. I don't know how this works because I'm just going in blind. I was like, oh, look, a game about my second or third favorite thing in the world after anime women, hot springs. Man, I do have some hot spring stories. Oh, is Claire or Freya? That's such a good idea. Claire or Freya? Helping man. Man, so Freya, I know, worked a 4 a.m. shift this morning. I know this because she DM'd me on her break at like 5 a.m. and I was awake for some terrible reason. Yeah. Claire, I'm not sure actually. I think she has off Sundays like a regular person. Unlike my, well, I have off Sundays too, but I don't have off Saturdays because I'm weird. Let me get on Discord. No, we do not work at the same place. Unfortunately, we live pretty far away from each other. Well, Freya's like a 40-minute drive usually. She's not too bad as long as there's not traffic. Claire, however, is about 4 or 5 hours away. So because of that, we only get to all be together like maybe like 4 or 5 times a year. You know, like usually we get together for birthdays. We get together for like twice annual idle camp if we can. Work schedules have made in-person idle camp a little bit hard this year, but we did do our camp, like our actual camp, where instead of like practicing dancing, we actually just froze our butts off in a tent and talked about life. All right, I'm gonna DM Claire. Wait, where is she? Find to start a conversation. Claire. Hey, girl. Are you free right now? We'll see if I hear back from her. She might be like, I don't know, she has like a husband and stuff, you know? So yeah, Claire works in IT. So she kind of like handles like a lot of the calls from the call center, right? Oh man, streamer house. I told them, yeah, cool diet agency. That's why I told Freya, I want to start a VTuber company with you. We'll call it cat owning office ladies doing idol/VTuber activities. We can call it Cool Diva Freya. That would be the dream, but unfortunately, we all need to make money to live and feed our cats. So yeah, Claire's in IT, and Freya right now works at the post office, but in like the warehouse. So it could be like any hours of the day or night when they're like moving and shipping things, which is crazy. I always thought working at the post office was like a regular 9-to-5 job, but I guess not. I guess stuff needs to be mailed all the time. Fresh deliveries. I texted Claire, she's offline. It's okay, I'll get her next time. Now that I know that this game has an online component. Oh my god, she said yeah! Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna get you a Steam game. Will you play it with me on stream? I'm gonna buy it for her because it's only a couple dollars. Very important business. She thought it was an emergency. She said, like, play it like now. And I'm like, yes. I gotta boss my girlies around. I gotta keep them in line. I'm the boss of Cool Daya. It's called Hot Springs Onsen, and literally no one else in the world is playing multiplayer right now but me. And I am lonely. Okay, I gotta go into my Steam. Okay. Gotta go to the Steam store. Gonna buy Claire Onsen. Let's do it. Hot Springs Onsen. Yes, this beautiful $4.99 gem of a game goes to Claire, my dear, dear friend. My dear, dear cat having friends. Okay, how do I put it in my cart for somebody? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, how do I put it in my cart if I have it for me? Oh, add to cart. Add to cart. Okay. View my cart. Oh, I had another game in my cart. That's right. Monster Hunter Stories was on sale, and I was gonna get it, but then I got in a car accident. I was like, maybe not. I'll keep it on my wish list, but I'll take it off for now. But this is this is a gift. This is a gift. Continue shopping. Okay, and then I go to my shopping cart? I'm so good at shopping online. continue to gift options. Select gift recipient. Clary the fairy. Okay. Yes. This is such a good life decision, chat. Oh. Oh, Steam needs my password and stuff? What? I thought it was already logged in. Okay. You know what? I am a tad tech literally, and I'm bringing shame to my family name because my dad is literally a systems architect in a big IT, big company. Okay, here I go. I have to give me a second. I have to minimize myself and look up my Steam password. Wait, I can just scan it with the Steam app. I'm such a big brain genius. Wow, can you believe they make an app for specifically logging me into Steam? I'm sorry, little Stephanie's frozen right now. Just see her with your heart and not with your eyes, okay? Very important that you only see little Stephanie with your heart right now. Or maybe look at Stephco, because Stephco's real consistent, you know what I mean? Okay, and then what? Steam mobile app to sign me a QR code. I'm figuring it out, I'm smart. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I gotta scan it with my camera, and then it takes me to the Steam app, and then... I accidentally stuck my iPhone in my teacup a little bit, but it's fine. Tap here, scan QR code. Yes, I'm doing it! Technology is on my side! Yes, sign in to Steam. Okay, sign in approved. Hooray! Oh my gosh! Everybody, I signed in to Steam. Are you proud of me? Okay. Buying Claire $4 game. And I'm paying for it. And I'm using my payment methods. Top secret, you understand. I need a code probably for that. Oh no, it just went right through. Okay. Yay! I did it! I bought Claire a game! Yes, now she has to play it with me. She has no choice but to be my friend in this game. And God help me, if VTube Studio has now frozen permanently on my computer because of this, I'm going to be... Yeah. Oh no! Little Stephanie, why do you look so sad and unmoving? Wait for it. I can fix this. You guys, watch me fix everything in real time. Okay, you go settings. You disconnect the bear, and then you reconnect the bear. And then I pick the phone. She's not moving! Okay. Wait for it. You go into the options on the phone. You disconnect the thing from the phone. Then you turn it back on. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. That was... failed to start... Okay. This is going so great. My plan to get Claire to play a game with me is going swimmingly. But hey, we have this great view of the Zen garden with kitchen chairs in it, so we got that. Okay, make sure the device you want is unlocked. Is it... Okay, what if I took out the plug? You guys, what if I took out the plug for my phone? And then I plugged my phone back in. I'm having such a zen time right now. Everything is great. Everything is perfect. Wait. Okay, and then I restart the app. Oh wait, you know what fixes it sometimes? If I open iTunes. Did you guys know sometimes that if you open iTunes, it just magically fixes VTube Studio? And I don't know why, and I don't question it. I don't question the way VTube Studio works. Okay. You got this, Stephanie. Oh, Claire tried to call me. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna tell her I'm doing this all live on stream because I am a desperate woman. My game code is that. Okay. She see me struggle, everybody. I'm not alone. We're not alone in the chat. There's a fairy in the chat with us somehow, some way. Connect USB. Connect USB. Yes, yes. And then she's working. Oh my gosh. I just fixed the whole world. I just fixed everything. I'm so good at... Wait. Options. Go away, options. You don't exist anymore. I'm a real bear. Wow. Okay, praise me for real, chat. Like, the enclosure was one thing. Super kanji time. これはちょっと難しいでしょ. All according to Keikaku. Yes, yes. I am a bear. I'm moving. I bought Claire a game on Steam, live on stream, and now she's gonna join my room, and I have no idea what happens when you join another player's room, but we're about to find out. For $4, it is worth it to find out. And by the way, if anybody else wants to spend $4 on this game, I wish I could buy it for you too, but you're gonna have to use your own wallet. But if you buy it, you want to be in my... If you would want to see my amazing tree zoo enclosure slash zen garden slash kitchen chair enclosure, we have no idea what the multiplayer is like. For all I know, you just kind of like sit around in other people's hot springs. Oh, there is a fish in here. What do you know? I got a notification on my phone. Callie posted a new short, very important business. I'll check it out after the stream. Yes! There's me. I'm a fish for some reason. Look at that! Somebody came! The casual. The casual what? Doesn't matter. I'm glad they're here. Ah, yes. Behold my environment, which I created with my blood, sweat, and tears. Behold, I think I generate money faster if other people are playing with me. So, if you all play with me and give me lots of tree money somehow, man, can you imagine what other enclosures I could make? This is only the beginning. Yes, it is a masterpiece. I'm glad you think so. However, if I am playing as a fish right now, do I have the ability to sit? You cannot select an activity while in cat or fish form. Okay, good to know. So there is, in fact, a huge disadvantage of being a fish. But what are the advantages of being a fish, do you think? I don't know. Like, can I buy myself, like, some fish friends at least? Like, can I? Okay. So I'm like a pretty run-of-the-mill carp, right? Let me get myself some other... Look at this yellow one. So you really want to unlock? Yes, I do. Give me this fish. Please select the fish pond. Oh. But I, the fish, Steph the fish, can swim in the hot spring. Look at Clary. Why do you look like Moodang? Thank you, Claire, for coming. You're a fat cat. Okay. I was gonna say you're either a fat cat or a hippopotamus. She's a pig? Question mark? I don't know. Look at you. You look like a hippopotamus. What? Like that is 1,000% a hippopotamus. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to be a cat. Looks like Lechonk. Aww. Well, you know, Lechonk does evolve into a fairy type. So if you think about it all in a vague sort of way, it makes a lot of sense. Pond 1. Do I have a... Oh, okay, okay. So that is actually, in fact, a pond where I can put fish? Question mark? Do I? You cannot change the pond? Do I even have a pond? Chat, do I have a pond? They never explained the pond. Papa! Este es mi hot spring. ¿Cómo se dice hot spring? I actually don't know. I've never been to a hot spring outside of Japan, so I don't know how to say it in not English or Japanese. Oops! No, wait, don't quit the game, Stephanie. Don't do that. I was just trying to get out of this fish pond menu because I don't understand it. Can I, like, drag the fish to the pond? I did it! The fish is in my pond that I may or may not have. Do you want to upgrade the fish pond? I mean, I guess. It wouldn't hurt. But where is this alleged pond? I need to know for science. Hi, Claire. I'm not ignoring anybody. I was trying to get a fish. What? Claire, you're calling me. Oh, shoot. Why am I not getting notifications from Discord? This is blasphemy. Join the call. I didn't get a like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? When I... Maybe because the volume is kind of low on my thingy. Claire, can you hear me?
I can hear. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. You're magnificent. I hope the chat can hear you also.
Can chat hear me? We'll see. Let me unmute.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit so I can hear you better, like in the game. Thanks, chat, for letting me know Claire was trying to call me, because you know how usually Discord, Claire, it makes that noise. You know the one I was like, bum, 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 bum.
It doesn't while you're streaming in streamer mode, so that you're not disturbed.
That makes so much sense.
Oh my gosh, Papa can hear me in the hand.
Yay, Papa can hear you.
You finally noticed me in chat. Hey!
Okay, so Claire, we're gonna learn some Spanish. Are you ready to learn some Spanish that Papa taught us in chat? It's aguas termales. Oh, like thermal. Like thermal water. Literally translates to thermal water. Oh.
Yeah. I saw that and I'm like, hey, thermal water.
Oh, it said Dolphy Boom Boom.
You messaged and I'm just like, yeah, I'm free. You're like, play now. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like, Claire, it's an emergency. I need you to be in this Hot Springs game with me because there's no other players, and there's allegedly benefits to playing in multiplayer mode.
No, it's like you click on activities. It's like you cannot play mini games while playing with other people. It's like, okay, but
like,
why?
But why? Why are you? One of the great mysteries. Why did Claire materialize in my mind palace as a hippo?
Which is kind of funny because I always say I'm a hippo. It's like no, and so then when I'm told I'm not a hippo because I'm chubby, I end up being a beluga. I'm a beluga.
That's amazing.
But
I'm happy for
I
you.
chose cat. Like hippo is not an option. Like you could be a fish or a cat.
Yeah,
and it's like,
I
no,
wonder. Maybe
hippo.
it's like, you know how like sometimes there's like a rare, like an ultra rare, like you have 1%. Okay, like in super
rare cat.
In Super
Hippo.
Auto Pets, there's like a less than 1% chance that you will roll a sloth, which is a pet that literally does nothing, but it's so rare that it's like valued just for being rare.
Even though it does nothing, you gotta get it.
Yeah. Okay, so, oh man, there's 3 of us here now. Ha, thank you, mysterious third person. You know what they say, three's company. Come and knock on a door. Come and swim in the spring. Yeah, I think that's how it goes.
Come and be a hippo.
You are a hippo. You're the most beautiful hippo I've ever seen, actually.
I am. It's pretty dang cute. Almost as cute as Fiona the hippo.
Oh, I don't know if Fiona the hippo. Tell me more.
Fiona the hippo. She's adorable baby hippo from a zoo. That like the zoo just documented this baby hippo's life as a teeny tiny baby hippo.
Oh, okay.
And I'm pretty sure she is now a full-grown big old hippo.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I remember following a story like that when I was in elementary school about a panda bear who lived at the Atlanta Zoo, and like he was a baby and they had to like bottle feed him, so one of the zookeepers actually like took him home and like he lived in her house for a while.
Yeah, I just googled Fiona the hippo. She was born at Cincinnati Zoo in 2017.
Nice.
There's stuffed hippos and she's got a book about Fiona the hippo. So they went full advertisement.
She's a very marketable hippo.
Adorable. Yeah, very, very marketable, adorable freaking hippo.
That's great. Okay, so
there's at least 3 books. How many books are there of this hippo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, they started making Fiona Goes to School. Fiona rides the train. Meet Fiona the hippo.
You know
Fiona
what?
Saves the
I
day.
respect that. We need to have a Fiona the Hippo book club.
Christmas? Oh my god, it's like one of those. There's 2 pages of Fiona the Hippo books.
I respect
like,
that.
There's Christmas hippo book. Like, do you want the Christmas?
Okay, but do hippos understand the concept of holidays?
I don't know, but she's dressed up as a pumpkin for Halloween, so
That's kind of
You
cute,
know?
actually.
that it's oh my gosh. You
Alright,
should
I
look
want to put a
up
pumpkin in my garden.
if a hippo has rolls a net 20 is
Oh.
a hypocrite.
That is
Good
the
job,
pun
Wayne.
of the night. Good job.
Good
Wayne gets
job,
the pun of
Wayne.
the night award. I
Yep.
wonder if I can fit 2 pumpkins in this thing. I don't know. I'll try. I will try to plant some multiple pumpkins in my patch.
Heck yeah, Mama, there is now. Yeah, it's
But
like
yeah,
the casuals
I
has been
respect the
dying for
casual's
someone.
dedication.
Pop-up ban Wayne, no puns.
Oh man, if I banned Wayne every time he made a bad pun, he would have been banned like 10 times over. But yeah, the casual. Can you imagine the casual just like has been playing since like the first open beta, just dying for someone to start playing
But
this
also
game, and
having
here we
it
are,
in
Claire.
here.
We're making their life right now.
I had to type such a long code to get in here. How would they have gotten themselves in here?
I think I did make it public, but
Okay. That's it.
either
That's
way,
probably
if they found the code via the stream, that's fine too.
Yeah, but also this is a very nice pond.
Thank
And-
you.
and
Yeah, the
very
pond
nice.
is actually the only thing that came with this
Butterflies.
$3 masterpiece. I bought it like on launch day, which is why I got it for $3.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
I'm like half trying to remember that. So my free was I am currently actively applying to jobs.
You are? Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why?
so we are because customer service murders your soul.
I mean, I get that. Yeah, I think it can wear you down
Yeah.
after a while.
Yeah.
It builds
So, you
character,
know-
but yeah, it's also excruciatingly painful sometimes.
I've been doing it for 10 years. I want out. And it's like I am technically like I am qualified to work a job that makes $5 to $10 more an hour. than I
Okay, yeah,
currently
go
do.
for it, girl. Get that
Yeah.
bread.
And if I'm applying for things that are work from home, so I can go and stay at your house for a week randomly.
I love
And
that.
just be
I
like,
love
"Hi,
that for
Steph."
us. I was just telling
I
Chad a
love
little
that for
while
us.
ago. Like, it's been a little bit hard for like Cool Dia to have in-person like dance practice and stuff.
Yeah, with all of us
man.
workings.
Yeah,
Yep,
because our
yep.
schedules are just so different for work. So
Right.
I did like when you worked from home and we were
I
able to
did-
make that work.
I did like those weeks. There's definitely things that so environment is very important
Yeah,
when like working
for sure.
from home or just existing at home. And so spent a good like 45 minutes today talking with Nya about rearranging our whole living room and like basically our whole apartment
Oh,
and
okay.
like putting random tables in storage because like you've seen my place, it is cluttered as schnickies.
I could use a little word, Claire. I'm not gonna lie, but like, it's how do I put this? It's a reflection of all the wonderful memories that you've collected. Haha.
Yep. Literally some of the tables I only have because that's my childhood living room table.
Aw, I felt
can't get
that.
rid of it.
I had the same coffee table for a really long time, and I was just sad when it didn't fit in my new living space. You know what I
I
mean?
have 2 coffee tables, dang it. I don't need 2 coffee tables.
You probably don't, unless you have a lot of cups of coffee.
No, the thing is both of them literally are not being used as coffee tables. They're just being used as surfaces to put random shit on.
I mean, what is a coffee table if not a surface to put random things? You know?
that is true. That is true.
Claire,
Wait,
I
yeah?
just realized I didn't put your little fairy in my on my overlay.
Oh,
I gotta get
That
you in
was
here.
Terry. That the old
I gotta open the cool dia folder. Let's go.
Woohoo.
There you are.
I
Except you're
also
behind
just-
some stuff. Wait for it. There you are. Okay. There
Yay.
you go.
Baby
Wow, look at our
comfy
kotatsu.
surface.
It's getting comfy now.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But
Ah, I
I'm
love
also
this.
just absolutely loving watching this little hippopotamus walk around and then just go plurp.
Yeah,
into
okay,
the
so are you
glass.
controlling the hippo or are
Nope.
you just like watching from overhead? Okay, that makes
I
sense.
am watching from overhead.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the instructions real quick because I wanna find out how do I make more tree money because I wanna buy like a whole house.
Right?
Collection.
I have magically made. I have 2, 3, 4 money when I started with 200 money. So I think maybe we're making money by
Yeah.
hanging out.
So you just
together.
make it passively, and the more people are
Okay,
in
okay.
multiplayer with you in the session, the more zen you get. Oh man, do you think we'd be able to get ourselves a house, Clarabelle?
We'll just make a cool Daya house. Let's just buy a cool Daya house.
Okay, yeah. If we can't have one in real life, we'll have one in this game, and it only costs us collectively
A lot.
probably $11. Probably $11 if we, between the three of us.
Hey, that's not bad. I'll take $11. Why is there a little bug in the corner? What's the little bug?
There's
Is
a
that
bug?
to like report bugs?
Oh yeah, because I think it's still
Mhm.
kind of like even though it's like officially out
Beta-y.
now, I think it's still in testing.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad for
Inspection.
$3. It's more of a screensaver than anything, but a screensaver that's kind of interactive. You know what I mean?
It is pretty cute. Screensaver. The random girl the own said it's just like, I understand that. Like,
Yeah,
but
I think
also,
that's
if
supposed to
it's
be
a
me.
hot springs,
hmm
how are those fish alive?
I have questions about that, Claire. I really do.
Because like koi are so sensitive to their environment.
Yeah, I know they take a lot of love and care.
Spoiled
so
fish.
only get koi if you feel like you're a good animal
We
caretaker.
had koi growing up. We
Yeah,
had a
that's right.
pond.
You mentioned that. Your mom seems
Yeah.
to be very good with animals.
She's really good at taking care of garden and animals and
I was pretty impressed. I was
The
pretty impressed by
chickens.
her. What would you call that? Like her layout, her garden layout, and her chicken pen layout.
right. Yeah, she's got good what is a good agricultural
Yeah.
existence in her home.
But can she make an
Probably.
enclosure for trees that also has kitchen chairs in it for no reason?
Yeah, she's got a lot of kitchen chairs.
Yeah,
that she
I
can put
actually think your
place-
mom could.
Yeah.
She absolutely could
Yeah.
make this in real life if she wanted to.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah.
She's an outdoors woman, I feel like.
Yeah, she is. Yes, I'm still there. Stay logged in. I am still here. Job application to get me out of. Which is really funny because it's definitely a job application for a company that I help the techs of.
Uh-huh.
So I work for a camera company, and then the people installing the cameras are this company, and now I'm applying for a job as a project coordinator for this company.
Okay, I mean that's not bad if you did it would be like not exactly a lateral move because it seems like it would be more money. But like
Yeah.
moving within the same company, sometimes that's easier too. And then
Yeah, it's not. It's within the same. Like it's a different company, but it's within the same type of work.
yeah.
So,
Well,
so I'm
I
coming
hope,
with experience, man.
I hope good things happen for you. I hope that you get it,
Me too.
and I hope that you have a very fulfilling career because you worked really hard to get that degree, and you might as well get a
Right.
job that pays you more.
Right? I've got a bachelor's degree of a fairy.
Yeah. Yeah, this fairy has a college degree.
College degrees, technically, because there's the AA and the BA.
Oh yeah, actually I think I like that too. My first AA is in languages and cultures, which is like a really fancy way to say that I took all of the possible Spanish classes and also a French class.
Right? Mine is just general because it was like a direct transfer agreement type of thing, and I'm just like, it works. Cool.
Yeah.
Wee.
Yeah, believe it or not, Papa, I took 2.5 whole years of Spanish classes, and you've heard my Spanish. But, I'm
Good.
actually
I
really
excuse
good.
you. Like, you have conversation. Like, your Spanish is
Alright.
very good.
So I would say I'm better with reading and writing. Para mí es más fácil leer español que hablar, porque en muchos casos olvido todas las palabras.
You see, Spanish Josu.
So yeah, my
Very
grammar's not
Spanish.
perfect, but I can kind of get the message across. I remember this one time, there was a family who came to the museum, and I could tell that they were speaking Spanish with each other. So I tried to kind of like explain the museum to them a little bit in Spanish, and I was like, "Well, what did you think? How's my Spanish?" And the lady goes, "It was okay." Very honest, extremely honest
good
woman. I
adjustment.
respect that.
Good job. Mo. Trying to see.
Yeah, apparently a Japanese family came in too while I was out sick, and I was like, oh man, I could have maybe helped out a little bit more if I was there, but honestly, my Japanese is worse than my Spanish, so.
It's still good. Still good.
Now, French I don't remember at all. Like, if I see it written, I can kind of guess. Oh, look at you, Claire. You're just rolling around on the ground.
I am, and I am loving this little hippo. I want to hug this baby hippo. I love it so much. The rolls are so cute.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's like that time I got reincarnated as a hippo, right?
I want that so bad. Oh my gosh,
and
I
you're
want
a
that
hot
so
springs
bad.
hippo. And I got reincarnated as a fish, and the casual got reincarnated as a cat, and we're having like a charming isekai, right? Like a slice of life,
this isekai.
chill vibes isekai. Cause like, how many times has there been an isekai where like they have to fight the demon lord or something, you know? But I can probably count on one hand the amount of isekais where people they just want to chill. Yes, I agree. This is the best isekai anime of the 2024 fall season.
So there is definitely a lot of I want to chill isekais that then they're just not allowed to. Like,
right,
like
they want it to be lazy.
Demon Lord comes gets them. Anyways.
Yeah, like they want it to be lazy in their next life, but they can't be.
Yeah, like even the isekai where he's isekai'd as a vending machine.
Oh my gosh,
he still has to fight, essentially.
Yeah, that happens.
Like, that's a really good isekai though.
Okay.
There are some
I've heard good things
isekais
about the vending machine, yeah.
That, like,
I was reincarnated as a fish and I have to defeat the demon lord. You know, I feel like a fish could do it though. I feel like if I leveled up enough somehow.
I feel like no, you just gotta Magikarp it and become a dragon, then you win.
You know, I've been having a lot of thoughts about Magikarp lately, Claire.
Oh, I saw Magikarp lost you Pokemon. I definitely downloaded that.
It's so
game
funny
and I did
because
10 packs. I got Mewtwo. I got Mewtwo.
Oh
in a
my god,
10 pack
Mewtwo is
full.
like the best card in the game, Claire. Shut up! I've been trying to get that for days.
I've had the game since Friday.
Yeah.
And I did all the like free mission things that gave me enough for 10 pulls.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
I 10 pulled Mewtwo and got the Mewtwo EX and a normal Mewtwo.
You know what? I love that for you, actually.
If I could trade you, I would trade you normal.
I know there's trades, but no, don't worry about it. I want that for you. I want you to win lots of Pokemon battles. I want that for your life. I have some of the other good cards. So I have the Pikachu, like the EX Pikachu, like the regular and the full art version. So I have two of those. So I have a pretty killer electric deck because of that. And my water deck, I love my water deck. So actually, I was playing with it when I had that Magikarp thing happen because, you know, I was trying to evolve it to a Gyarados, obviously. Here's my problem, Claire. I have only one Magikarp and two Gyaradoses in my deck.
That's not helpful. Magikarp, come home. More Magikarp.
I need one. I am actually actively pulling for a Magikarp so that I'll have more Gyaradoses in my deck because, you know, you can only get one if you
I am
evolve
only
it.
just now learning how to play Pokemon card game through this app.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
fun.
no clue how to.
Like the in-person rules are a little bit different because you play with like a bigger deck. So there's and instead of points there are like prize cards that like you put down for yourself and you pick them up as you get points, and there's usually 6 prize cards instead of 3 points. But other than that, it's pretty faithful.
There was like some video that like this person won some Pokemon card competition with a game that only costs like, or with a deck that only costs like $80, which I guess is super cheap.
I guess in Pokemon card game, trading card game terms,
literally, he only had, I think, 2 Pokemon in the whole deck.
Oh.
It was literally just a whole bunch of items and trainers. And then I don't remember which Pokemon, but like one Pokemon in its evolution, and it's just like, and he won.
Yeah, you know what?
One-shot murder.
Like, if you gotta cheese it, but you could win that way. It's like, that's the beauty of it. That and you gotta spend money, but you know. So Claire, do you have Papa's friend code? Because I added Papa already, personally.
Oh, if I was Poke?
Yeah, that stands for Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, like Poke Pocket.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, Poke Pocket. Yeah, let me figure out how to how do I get a friend code? I'm gonna just put it in your chat. We're just gonna do that. I'm gonna
Okay,
put it in
yeah.
chat.
Okay, Claire, post your friend code in the chat, and then Papa can add you, and we'll all be
Yeah.
one big happy trading card game family. I was
Yeah.
thinking, Claire, that I wanted to stream some Pokemon trading card game this week, as long as my other
How do you-
3
how do you
commissions
stream
don't
from
come
your
out to bite
phone?
me.
Like what?
So I looked into it because I was like, man, I really want to play Pokemon trading card game on stream and have everybody watch me get my butt handed to me by a million Mewtwo's and whatever. Starmie's terrifying. Yeah.
I'm opening one. I'm opening it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, tell me what you get.
Open it.
Good pulls.
I
Good
should
pulls.
probably switch to Charizard.
Sending good pull energy. Yeah, I think
Why?
I'm
That's rainbow. That's rainbow color stuff.
Claire, what is this luck you
okay.
have? I am
Okay, so
flabbergasted.
Minchino,
Okay.
Patillo,
Okay.
Raplocked, and then the Articuno EX.
Oh, you have Articuno. Yeah, see, that's the other one. I got Articuno and I got Lapras EX. Well, Lapras EX was from the
It's
event, but I was able to build a
art.
pretty good deck with them.
It's a hollow full art
yeah,
that's rainbowy
I saw.
shiny, and there's a Kingdra in the water looking at the beautiful Articuno. I will send it to you.
Okay, yeah, I would love to see
Lol.
it. Yeah. Oh, I heard from a very reliable source in the chat that there's an expansion coming in December. So save some of those hourglasses.
I'll take. Save them hourglasses. I will do so.
Oh, my pumpkins are already
Whee!
growing. Wow, that's crazy fast.
Oh, I totally went in here to get a code. Now I have to find a code. How do I get a code?
Yes.
Support. That's a support ID. I want. Let's see. Friend code. That's a lot of numbers. Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Doop doop. Doop 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 doop.
Zoom in a little here.
Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Oh, you got pumpkins. You got pumpkins.
Yeah, they're growing
Love
at an
the
alarming
pumpkins.
rate. Actually, I've never seen pumpkins grow that fast in my life. So what do? I like harvest them for food?
For decoration. Yeah.
Did I get a pumpkin out of that, or did I just destroy my pumpkin? See, that's a scythe, so I'm not sure what that means. What does it mean?
Okay, I did the thing there. Oh, that's what I was doing.
How do I
I
get
keep
back
on
to
getting
there?
like 12 times sidetracked, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm so good at not being sidetracked.
We're both great at that,
Whee!
honestly.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, I like this barrel. I don't know why. Barrels are so aesthetic.
Barrels are aesthetic. I'm
There you go. Well, I'll plant another pumpkin there and see what happens. What does the pumpkin mean? What is the meaning of the pumpkin? Does it go in my inventory? Do I have pumpkins to cook with now? Who knows?
I don't know, but I just also harvested your things. Oh, it turns into Zen points.
Oh, okay.
I might have just, because there was a button, so I might have just harvested
You
the
know
rest
what?
of
You're
your
valid.
Well, we'll see if it still shows on your screen that you're able to, but it might not have, and I apologize.
Oh,
if
it's
I
okay.
just-
No, you're good. I think it's individual to both of us. Okay.
Okay, I hope so.
So, oh yeah, I have this bicycle too. I want to put a bicycle.
I'm just like watching stream, waiting for them to just magically disappear off your screen. I don't. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. It still shows them for you as you're placing the bicycle. So yeah, we're good.
Nice,
I didn't
nice.
steal them from you.
Okay, yeah, I think we can both just harvest pumpkins. That's pretty cool. I think I want to
Heck
put
yeah.
another garden plot in actually, if I can, if they let me. Let's see. Then there will be more vegetables for everybody. And as you know, Claire, I think the world would be a much better place if everybody ate their vegetables.
No.
Yes.
I don't eat my veggie.
They're
I
good
don't
for you,
want
and they're
veggies,
tasty.
Mom.
You just gotta season them right.
Yeah, but also.
Man, like what vegetables do you actually like? There's gotta be some, right? I think you mentioned.
I do like pumpkin.
Okay, you like pumpkin, so we got
And
that.
sweet potato.
Potato. Oh, that's
And-
right. Yeah,
and-
we had some really banger potatoes at your mom's house.
Those. My mom makes the best potatoes.
Yeah, she
She
grew them
grows the
herself.
best.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Goodness. But yeah, they were amazing potatoes. But those definitely are like just in the starch family.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are delicious. And then I'll occasionally eat let's see. I'll put spinach in my sandwich at Subway. I do
Okay. All right. So, okay, what do we got? We got pumpkin, spinach, and potatoes, right? I wonder if
Yep,
there's a recipe
yep.
you can make with all three of those things that isn't weird.
I maybe. Someone took the parlon user. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't believe
no.
somebody is imitating Papa. Pumpkin is a fruit, actually. Yes, there are tomatoes, but fruit
yeah,
salad
tomatoes are
with
gross.
tomatoes and pumpkins and eggplants.
No, thank you. Also, like, I definitely am actually gonna officially be like, I'm sorry, Subway, no more. I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
that's too
do better
much.
for my health because my physical health has taken a kick because of my overworking myself.
Yeah, I get that. I was worried about you. Like, I
No,
respect the
but
work ethic. Like, I respect the hustle, but, like, you gotta make time for Claire. You know what I mean?
So I was supposed to close Subway today, but I messaged a coworker. I messaged into like the coworker chat. Somebody
Yeah.
took it, and I'm like, I'm going to have my work shift covered, and then go apply for new jobs as for my main job.
Okay, so if I cut this down, do I get? Yeah. Okay. So I got a little bit of zen for that. I see. Like just one, but hey, I'll keep planting stuff. See what happens. Maybe I can finally save up for that house. So I guess I just have to grow like a gajillion vegetables so I can buy
Heck
our
yeah.
cool Dia dream house.
Yes. Cool Dia dream house. It's better than Barbie. Woo.
Yeah, I mean, what would our dream house feature that would make it even better than Barbie? Do you think?
It's not gonna be fluorescent pink.
I like fluorescent pink, but I'd settle for maybe like baby pink instead.
We can definitely have some like baby pink rooms, and then we can definitely color it our colors.
Okay.
Just not Barbie pink. 'Cause that hurts the
I respect
eyeballs.
that. I'm gonna plant so many onions, just like a million zillion onions.
Heck yeah. I'm enjoying just watching it grow as I'm just like chilling.
Wow,
here.
it's literally a game where you watch like plants grow. What a concept.
I do like it. Though it's kind of funny because so on your screen you've got a nice plowed little plot.
Uh-huh.
On mine, I have like 15-foot tall grass shoots coming out at random angles.
That's so interesting, and I don't know how to explain that.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, good morning, Nintendo fan! Thanks for coming to join us. We are planting a garden next to our hot spring. I'm kind of curious as to if you can actually buy an additional hot spring too, because like right now there's only a hot spring for girls apparently, and like I want non-girls to be able to also enjoy my hot springs.
It could be joint one.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like, because she's wearing a bathing suit, where like at the
True.
point it's just it's a public wear bathing suit hot spring. Well, that's fine.
You would think so, but the sign says "Onna" on the thing.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I can't rotate the camera very well.
Oh, yep.
But here we
I
go.
do.
There
I
we
moved
go.
over and I do see.
Oh my god, it's
Onna.
one of the 7 kanji I can read. And I think on the back it says onsen, but like, I just recognize that because it's in the game's title.
Yeah. Lol. Yep.
So actually, you
Yep,
can see what time it is IRL. We're in my location, Nintendo fan. If you look at the upper right of the screen, where it is 7:30
Yeah.
p.m. And I think you can actually set it to run in real time so it gets dark at night. But let's see. I don't know if I can adjust that now. Day-night cycle. It doesn't seem to, even when I toggle the day-night cycle, it doesn't really seem to do anything. Also, did you know that I can change the weather? I am the boss of this place. I selected snowy weather. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but...
Oh, yep. It's getting cloudy.
Yeah,
and
well, you
it's-
know. Here it is, yes! It's snowing in the hot springs. That's maybe not gonna be great for my onions. I don't really know, but like...
Oh,
Maybe.
Good night, Nintendo fan.
No, it's because Nintendo fan meant to say like a greeting, but like I think it's morning where Nintendo fan is, but I think it's night here. Yes, it is me. I played the Song of Snowstorms. Do you think that's like the regular like the bog standard Song of Storms from Ocarina of Time, but maybe like we have like a couple secret bits in there to make it snow instead?
Heck yeah.
Wait, I need you to get on that. I need you to write a Zelda album that has a song that can summon snow. That makes sense, right?
Do it.
Yeah, like this. It doesn't look like the snow's accumulating. I don't know if I let it snow all night. Will I wake up in the morning and have snow on the ground, or are they just big fat crystalline snowflakes, as big as golf balls falling out of the sky right now?
They're little flakes though, for me.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's because I'm just so high up in the sky, being a goddess of the weather and all.
I did scroll up and I do see a little bit bigger, but they're just cute little flakes. They disappear by the time they touch the ground.
Oh, that's right, Nintendo fan. Well, I guess it hasn't quite turned over to morning to AM on the right coast. So yeah. All right, well, let's do an experiment. Are you ready for my experiment, Claire?
Yeah.
Okay, my experiment is I'm gonna take a bathroom break, and when I come back, we're gonna see if the snow has accumulated and my onions have grown. Okay? Can you entertain the kids in the chat? Okay, I'll be back soon, chat. I'll miss you. Bye.
All right. So while Steph is in idle meeting, I'm gonna be hi. I'm going to focus on applying for jobs. Because I want to. Wait, how's everybody in chat doing today? How is everybody? How is everybody? Bad news, Uncle. I'm so sorry. Dang. My condolences, Nintendo fan. Mama, you're hungry and tired. I am also hungry and tired. I did take a nap. Naps are helpful. I'm glad you went to food with family, Papa Arlan. Food is good. I had oatmeal for breakfast. It is now 7:30 p.m. I have not eaten dinner. Teehee. I am going to eat chocolate. I can't understand the stress. I've taken naps my whole life, Mamo. There's no age of not naps. Like, naps are good when you're 4. Naps are good when you're 24. Naps are good when you're 94. Oh, chocolate. I got one of those smash oranges. They're like the chocolate orange. And I got a mint flavored one. And it's very tasty. Yeah, even babies take a lot of naps. There's no age limit or restriction for naps. Naps are the best. I'm almost 30 and I took a nap today. Naps are wonderful. And food is also good. Food is smart. I'll probably have to eat some food later. Do 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 do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dude, that's intense. Hematohydrosis. That's intense, Nintendo fan, and I'm very sorry that you're having to go through that. Like I've had times where like stress has hit me real bad for health. Like I once ended up in the emergency room because I ended up with stress hives for the first time. My whole body broke out in hives and I was like throwing up really bad from stress and didn't know what was going on, so I ended up in the ER for the first time. Woo! So I definitely understand how stress can definitely take a bad physical toll, and I offer my condolences for your uncle. Oh. Ah, thank you, Mamo. The beauty needs beauty naps. Anyone beauty rests. Yeah. Sure. We'll say that. I'll take it. I need clear skin. That's why I'm taking naps. Wee. I do appreciate the music. Though I guess I realize I'm now singing along to my music, which is not the music that Steph hears, but that's okay. It's okay. I do appreciate this little game though. I want to just snuggle my hippo self. Embarrassing onsen stories. I have only been to an onsen once, when I went to Japan, and never knew how awkward it would be in a room filled with other naked women in a country.
Oh my god,
where
I just
don't
walked
speak
into
the
the middle
language.
of an embarrassing hot spring story. I love that we both have one for some reason.
It's mostly just like, oh hey, this isn't. I literally hid behind a pole in the onsen at one point.
You
'cause I'm
hid
just
behind
like,
a pole?
"Don't look at
That's
me
kind of
and
adorable.
my naked whiteness.
Oh my god.
My naked whiteness while you are like Japanese ladies, and I'm just going to quietly
But
sit
like,
here alone.
how many people, Claire, I need to ask you.
Had cuttings. I was alone in
You were
there, man.
alone. Oh, I
was
thought
like,
maybe she would go with you. But like, how many people were like over the age of 60, real talk?
there wasn't too many people because it was like, at Atami
Mm-hmm.
Vacation Hotel.
Yeah, Atami.
But there was definitely a good couple older ladies,
Mhm.
and then some moms and their little kids.
Mm-hmm. So like, I feel like
There was not people like in their 20s to 30, like without kids.
yeah, I was gonna say like I feel like most people who go to a hot springs are gonna be like old ladies who have like seen everything. So you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like I had an experience where I it was hard to talk directly to someone, but just existing in the same room
Yeah, I
tub with them was
literally
fine.
hid behind a concrete pole because I'm like, don't perceive me. This isn't weird at all.
Yeah, the place where I went in Tokyo had like actually like lounge chairs you could like sit on between hot springs, and you just sat on them with your bare
Nice.
butt. But then it was I'm glad that I observed other people doing it first, because there were
Yeah.
a lot of ladies like, you know, when they did it, but then they would like grab like a bucket from the hot springs and then rinse off the chair after they were done sitting on it,
Right.
so that I don't know, it cleaned off any
Butt.
residue.
It cleaned the butt. It cleaned off your butt water. With
Onsen
clean
culture
water.
is dying in Japan because season and young adults don't want to be naked. Oh my gosh, but
I understand that.
but it's so worth it though, because you get
It's
in
so nice.
and it's like healing. It heals
Yeah.
your
I
body.
didn't end up going out. There was like an outside one, but that's where like the mom and there was like two ladies and their kids in the outside one, and I did not want to intrude.
Mhm.
So I never got to go into the outside one,
Oh,
which was
okay.
a little sad.
Yeah, I
but
did a
that's
little of
okay.
both, but
Because I only was there for one night,
yeah,
so.
yeah, I understand wanting to let the moms and their kids have a chance. Yeah,
Oh,
but like,
oh, pumpkins are ready.
yes, there we go. I got one.
Heck yeah.
Onions are coming up nice, I feel like. I want to put
Yeah.
some more plants in this one, actually, now that I can see how they're popping up. And by the way, Claire, are you able to build stuff in here, or am I the only one who's able to, like, use the, like, the construction icon?
Oh, it's just you. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
enjoying watching you build things
Yeah,
while
thank
also hanging out and multitasking, applying for jobs. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we should try and get Freya for another Minecraft stream sometime, too. I know she's been super
Yeah.
duper busy.
In a Minecraft world that has building stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And then, you know, we all can make stuff together.
That was so funny. When we finally bullied you into turning on cheat codes to be like, there's no construction.
I didn't realize
in
when
this
I said
world.
when I disabled villages or whatever. I didn't realize that that was gonna be the consequence of my actions. I was like, oh no, we can build our own village. I didn't realize that like, in order to like win Minecraft or whatever, you need there to be pre-existing villages so that you can
It
get
was
things
pretty
there.
hilarious.
I don't know because
Frey
I
and I
never
got multiple
played.
hours of adventuring, so we got to adventure a whole lot for it. So it was great.
Yeah.
It was very, very wonderful. Civic continue.
Yeah, we had some good adventures. So yeah, maybe we could get a new like realm. I'm still paying monthly for it, so we might as well get our money's worth, right?
Yes.
And if you ever want to just hop on like off stream or when I'm not there, that's fine too.
Yeah. Enthusiast. What is my work style, Steph?
Your work style?
My dedicated, detail-oriented, enthusiastic, functional, expert, innovative, leader, loyal, team player, thought-provoking.
Oh, that's a lot. I would say I definitely would say enthusiastic.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting, man.
But like, are you able to pick more than one, or you just pick the one that you think most fits you?
I think. Oh, you could put more.
Okay.
But I definitely team player, enthusiastic. Yeah, that's what a project person should do. Yeah, I should probably put detail oriented.
Yeah, I mean, I think you are a good team player. I mean, I've only
Same.
ever really been your boss in Cool Daya, but
Yeah.
hi, Waffle Cat. We're all chilling in this public hot spring, which I built with
Oh.
my own $3 and my own 2 hands.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
These are the hands
Beautiful.
that built a hot spring. These
These
bear
are the
hands.
hands.
Do you get it? Because I'm a bear.
I love you, Steph.
I love you
I love
more.
you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was. I think you might have to steal the pun award from Wayne for that one.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like
You
bear
both
puns
need an
don't
award.
count because I'm a bear. All right, so Claire, do you want to get in on some of this vegetable action here before I cut them down?
Oh, I already cut him down.
Oh,
I
you
already
got yours?
my
Oh,
veggies.
interesting that it spawns differently for both of us. Okay, that's very different
Yeah.
from like Minecraft or whatever.
Yo, there's the fireflies. There's fireflies.
I know, that's so chill. I love that for
Wow.
us. Oh my gosh, is this a sunrise? Is the sun coming up? What's happening? It's like red
No.
in the sky. It's like, I don't know, sunset, sunrise. Or like maybe it's just like some big nebula. I don't know. Northern Lights.
Yeah. It does look like Northern Lights.
Very nice. I can
Kino
vibe with
Kuma
that.
strikes again.
That's my nickname now, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
One of the
Whoa.
people in the KFP Discord server started calling me Dr. Steph, and I was like, I don't have my doctorate in anything, and I don't know where they got that from, but I'll let people
That's
think I'm a
beautiful.
doctor, I guess. Oh wow, look at all these onions coming up. All my
Yep,
bloomin'
yep.
onions.
Oh, that sounds delicious, but also the oil sounds like it would probably eat my insides. But that's okay. It's okay.
Are you not a
also
fan of onions? That's right. You said you like pumpkins and potatoes
No,
and spinach.
I love fried onions.
Oh, fried onions.
Onions in stuff, cooked in stuff is fine too.
Mm.
Like I'm okay with that.
Like, I
They're
definitely
fine.
could not eat a whole bloomin' onion by myself, and I would not advise
Oh, no.
eating a whole
No,
bloomin'
I would
onion
not
by
advise
oneself.
that either.
But if I have like a group of like 6 people, and everybody contributes to eating the bloomin' onion, it's like, okay, I get to have a little taste.
Nah, Cool Die can do it. The 3 of us can do it. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
think
they're
Cool
so
Daya could
greasy.
knock out a
No, no.
bloomin' onion all by ourselves? I
There's-
think
If we ate nothing else, yes.
I think you and Freya would need to bring your husbands.
Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Frey and I can devour that. We'll all feel like poo-poo later because the amount of grease from it, but it'll be fine.
Something about it, I don't know. I like to have like a handful of pieces, and I'm like, okay, that's enough bloomin' onion for like a year. But I do like to have one every now and then. I'll bring one to Wayne.
Right?
Wayne's in another state. That would be very difficult. I'll call Wayne up and be like, hey Wayne, you want to drive across the country and get a bloomin' onion?
Haha, yeah. Yeah. Do it.
Do you think Wayne would do that? Do you think Wayne would drive across the country for a bloomin' onion? Wayne, are you in the chat? How many miles would you drive for a bloomin' onion? I need to know for purposes.
Right. Lol. How do I do the thing?
Do it for the bit, Wayne. That, you know, like, would the gas mileage alone be worth it?
No.
Probably not. We
definitely
could
not.
probably just both DoorDash ourselves a bloomin' onion and it would be a lot cheaper.
Yes. Yes, we'll each individually, like, you'll have a group of friends over, he'll have a group of friends over, and then two friend
We'll
groups will
FaceTime while
devour.
we're eating our respective bloomin' onions on different
Yes.
sides of the country and have a bloomin' onion party.
Yes, we could group watch a movie, hit play
Well,
at the same time.
Is that what the
and
kids
eat.
call? Is that what the kids call a mukbang?
Yeah, totally.
Video call from
Video
bloomin'
call
onions.
your blooming onion. Beautiful. So romantic.
Yeah.
Video
Oh
calling
my
your
gosh.
blooming onion.
What a great
Like,
date
sorry,
idea.
Wayne.
We
don't-
just
we
invented
don't want
the-
to look at you, Wayne. We want to look at the blooming onion. Like,
we
our
just
faces would
invented
be
the
nowhere.
worst date idea in the world, Claire.
Yeah, where you just call each other and the camera's only on the food. You don't talk, you don't look at each other, you just watch the other person's food slowly
Why?
or quickly get eaten. Why not?
Oh my god, the great
it's
bloomin' mukbang coming in 2025.
Yeah. Lol.
Maybe I could invite all the friends whose parties I didn't get to go to this weekend because of the car accident and be like, hey, you know
I
how you
heard
said
about
if there was
that. Are you
anything you could do,
okay?
I'm alive.
Oh, Nausicaa, that's a good one.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be like, hey,
Are
you
you
know how you said
okay?
if there's anything you can do for me, let you know? Well, what I want you to do for me is come to my house and we're all gonna eat a bloomin' onion.
Hell yeah.
Nausicaa is a good movie I feel like that is a good movie to eat a bloomin' onion too, actually. I cannot legitimately think of a better movie to watch while you're eating a bloomin' onion. maybe
That would be.
maybe just like a Ghibli marathon would be nice though.
Yes, I do own the DVDs for like almost. all of
Oh
them.
yeah, I had most of the DVDs,
Why
but
am I getting a call by my husband? Give me one moment.
Ignacio, I need your wife right now. Leave me alone.
I'll be right back.
It's fine. You can talk to him. It's fine. I will allow it. I mean, we've got everything we could possibly need in this hot spring. We have bloomin' onions. Well, you know, in a manner of speaking. We have a hippopotamus. We have a fish. We have a cat. We all got isekai here. There's a bunch of fireflies. The fireflies represent my inner desire to eat a bloomin' onion. Oh, glow flow. Oh my god. Wow, we're the real flow glow right here. So actually I was saving watching those debuts for like a celebration for my like a little party for myself. Having a me party, a party for myself. I'm gonna have a me party later in the week and watch all the Flow Glow debuts. But from what I've seen, like clips wise and stuff so far, oh, it looks really amazing. It is really cool the approach they're taking. I think with the device subgroup kind of being more like pop
I
music.
get food now.
You're getting food?
Yeah, I'm getting a burger from Kelly Burger.
Oh my god, I'm kind of jealous. I had a tomato salad and a sandwich I made for myself, and also some potato soup. But like,
Ooh, potato soup sounds delicious.
yeah, it's not like your bog standard like Campbell's like cream of potato or like hearty potato. It's like it was like a potato leek soup that I got in like a
you
big.
lost me.
But not bad for having with a sandwich. Like it's not as hearty and thick as like a baked potato soup kind of soup, but still nice to have on the side.
Do you have hot honey chicken sandwiches? Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
But it
wow,
also
you're making me
includes
hungry.
spicy slaw and pickles, so no thank you.
You don't like? I'll eat your spicy slaw and pickles. I know you're not a big fan of pickles. Me and Freya always eat Claire's pickles.
Yeah, I found your guys' burger. It's the peanut butter pickle bacon.
Peanut butter pickle
It's-
bacon. Okay, so like pickle and bacon sounds good to me. I'm not
Peanut butter
sure.
on a burger is delicious.
I'm not sure. So
I've had this burger without the pickles, of course.
okay,
And it's delicious.
Yeah. So I would imagine. So like I like Thai peanut sauce. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like it's close to that.
Mhm.
It's closer to a peanut sauce than literal just peanut butter. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Like
It's quite
I like peanut sauce. It's just the fact that they call it peanut butter makes me think it's really sugary, and I'm like, I don't know if I want something sugary.
Yeah, it's definitely sugary.
But I mean, maybe how do I put this? If I had like somebody to like split it with and like try it and see if I like it, maybe I'd try it. Because I try not to
When
be
you come
picky.
to, I will get it and then drive across the state and we can split one.
Hell yeah. Well, I think it would be better if I came to you actually for that. That way we can get the
Probably,
burger
but
while
it's
it's still hot.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't want that. Trying to find. There's one with blue cheese fondue and blue cheese crumbles.
I don't mind blue cheese. Like it's not terrible. Like it's probably not my favorite kind of cheese, but I don't hate it.
But blue cheese crumble is moldy. I don't want mold.
But
I'm
it's
allergic to
tasty
mold.
Are you really for real allergic to it?
Yeah, I'm allergic to mold. Yeah.
I mean, I'm allergic to like inhaling mold, but I've eaten blue cheese and not had any adverse reaction. So that's actually kind of interesting if you think about it. Maybe it's the
That
type
is
of
interesting.
mold,
Yeah, I never really thought about that. Maybe it's like the type of mold that blue cheese is.
Okay, the fact that we're having snowflakes and fireflies at the same time is kind of surreal,
funny.
but I can dig that. Yeah, blue cheese does have a strong taste for sure. I feel like though if they make it into a sauce or something, it's tolerable. But everybody's got different
with your
tastes.
pickles.
Yeah, it's okay to like different burgers. This world is made up of all different people who like all different burgers, and some people
Wayne,
don't even
would
like
you drive
burgers,
across
but-
country for Blooming Onion? To have a Blooming Onion date with Steve? Would you drive
Do you
across
want
the
to
country?
Wayne? Do you want to drive over here and get a bloomin' onion? I don't know how. If we were talking about onions, and then this whole thing started, and then I was like, well, wouldn't it be better if we just each ordered a bloomin' onion respectively?
Nah, drive across the country. From sea to
You could have, yes, Wayne could have a
shining
bloomin' onion
sea.
in his location. However, wouldn't it be more fun to drive across the country for one?
Right?
Yeah.
Spend like multiple hundreds of dollars on gas and potentially hotels to sleep if you don't want to sleep in your car while driving for days. Yeah. Lol.
Oh my god, our ship name is gonna be called Bloomin' Onion.
Yeah.
I am not sure if Wayne is even aware of the concept of a ship name. Like, we are in very different realms of fandom, I think.
It's your shit name.
Right?
And bloomin' onion. Lol. Lol.
What's our ship name, Claire? Fairy Berry?
Yo, yeah. We Fairyberry.
Yeah.
It's our ship name. What is it?